Welcome, my people. All CASNEP students doing auditing and assurance, doing advanced auditing and assurance, doing auditing for ATD level 3. Mr. Cleophas brings a solution. Piga simu peke yake, nitapokea, nitakusaidia. And I'm telling you the truth, I will help you in passing exam. Just call me and I will help you. So today, I want to just do question number one. Question number one of August 2022. This is the latest sitting question. August 2022, question one. Here, I have my phone here where I'm going to read the question. August 2022. This is auditing and assurance intermediate level. The paper was done in the afternoon, that is from 2 p.m. The question reads, describe the auditor's responsibilities. I'll just have to summarize this. So describe the auditor's responsibilities. Auditor's responsibilities. Auditor's responsibilities for the audit of financial statements. So, for the audit of financial statements. So, what is the auditor's responsibilities for the audit of the financial statements? One of the responsibilities of the auditor is to detect frauds and errors. To detect frauds and errors in the financial statements. Another one, to ascertain whether the company has kept proper books of accounts. Another one, to express an opinion on whether financial statements gives a true and fair view. Another one, to ascertain whether financial statements are in agreement with the books of accounts, are in agreement with the books of accounts. So those I've given how many? 4. How many did the examiner need? 5. Again, I'll put another one here. To ascertain whether financial statements are in agreement with the gaps, are in agreement with, and then with the gaps. Gaps is general acceptable accounting principles. So that is what was expected of you. That is what was expected of you in the last sitting, question number 1. Question number 1A. One of the latest questions, August 2022. Question number 1B. Let me do part B. I did part A of this question. I'm now doing part B. Keep following and subscribing. Just click subscribe button. That is the only way you can promote my channel. So let me read it. Explain 4 items of information that auditor should disclose in the opinion section. Explain 4 items of information that auditor should disclose in the opinion section. That auditor should disclose in the opinion section. So I'm summarizing the question for me to answer it correctly. That is, remember, the Auditor's report has been revised in 2019. ISA 700 is a revised standard. ISA 700, the revised standard is 700 revised, written into bracket, revised. That is even why the question is talking of the revised one. So allow me to answer this. The 4 items. So the question needs what? Let's read the 4 items of information in the opinion section. The first thing is to identify the entity. Number 1, in the opinion section, one thing you should do, identify the entity whose financial statements they have been audited. So you must know in this opinion paragraph which company is this whose financial statements has been audited. Again, you must, in this opinion paragraph, you must state the names of financial statements audited. You can just briefly just say state not the names, but state the financial statements. That's the best thing. State the financial statements audited. E.g., you can talk of income statement, statement of financial position, etc. Another one, identify the title, or you can say state the title. State or identify the title whose financial statements. So the title of the financial statements audited. The title of the financial statements audited. So it's also very important to know the titles. Also refer to some notes. Refer to some notes in the financial statements. Refer to some notes in the financial statements, e.g., some significant accounting ratios used or policies. You can talk of the accounting policies used in preparing the financial statements. Then what else? The period also. You should specify. You can just say specify the period covered. The period covered by the financial statements audited. So these are the items to be disclosed. 1, identify the entity or the company whose financial statements have been audited. If it's XYZ, if it's ABC. Number 1. Number 2, state the financial statements audited. You need to state which financial statement did you audit. Cash flow statement, statement of financial position, income statement, statement of changes in equity, etc. Another one, they have some titles. You need to identify the titles of the financial statements audited, like maybe XYZ Limited income statement for the period ended 31st December 2022. Great. Another one, refer to some notes. In this opinion paragraph, we must mention those maybe accounting policies which the company has used in preparing what? The financial statements. And then last but not least, the period they are covering. Maybe you have audited for 2020, you have also audited for 2022. You need to mention the period to which they relate, or the period covered by those financial statements. Thank you for watching my short video. I'm telling you, you are going to get to places. Continue watching my videos, and I know they are going to be very helpful. Many have passed these papers by just watching my videos through my platform. What you can do best, be sure you subscribe to my channel, share information, watch them online, get the updated ones as we proceed. And I'm saying use the number below is my personal number. You can get me through the number. You can WhatsApp me if you need maybe me for some private tuition. You need to be taken through the syllabus, the topics. I am ready to do so at a small fee, because nothing which is given maybe cheaply or which is given for free, which is of quality. Those giving some free materials, I'm telling you, they're not quality. To be very honest, most of the free items are never updated. Very few people will tell you that there's a revision of the standards. You do not read wrong information. You will give wrong answers to CASNEP. Maybe that is why you have been failing this paper.